Welcome back to the boardroom of You Incorporated. We have spent the last few sessions building the infrastructure of your investment business. We have written your laws, we have analyzed the failures of others, and we have established your identity. Today, we are going to fix the single most destructive relationship in your financial life. It is the relationship between you and the stock market itself. Ask the average investor what the market is, and they will use words of war. They say they are battling the market. They talk about beating the street. They view the market as a predator, a rigged casino, or a chaotic beast that is trying to steal their money. They wake up every morning putting on armor, ready to fight an enemy that is bigger, faster, and stronger than they are. This adversarial mindset is the root cause of stress, anxiety, and ultimately, bankruptcy. If you view the market as your enemy, every red candle on a chart feels like a personal attack. Every loss feels like a defeat. You start to seek revenge. You start to revenge trade, trying to win back what the enemy took. But what if I told you that you have been looking at it all wrong? What if the market is not your enemy? What if the market is actually the best business partner you could ever ask for? To understand this, we must go back to the wisdom of Ben Graham, the teacher of Warren Buffett. He introduced us to the concept of Mr. Market. But today, I want to take that concept and apply it strictly to our business model of You Incorporated. Imagine you own a small business. You have a silent partner. Let's call him Mr. Market. Every single business day, Mr. Market knocks on your office door. He doesn't ask for a salary. He doesn't ask for management decisions. He simply offers you a price. Some days, he is in a great mood. He sees the future as bright and sunny. On these days, he offers to buy your share of the business for a wildly high price. Other days, he is depressed. He sees only storm clouds and doom. On these days, he offers to sell you his share of the business for a ridiculously low price. Here is the crucial part. Mr. Market does not care if you ignore him. If you don't like his price, you can slam the door in his face. He won't get angry. He will simply come back tomorrow with a new price. Does this sound like an enemy? Does this sound like a predator? No. This sounds like a servant. This sounds like a vendor who is working for you. The market exists to serve you, not to instruct you. It provides you with two incredibly valuable services that we often take for granted: liquidity and opportunity. Let's talk about liquidity first. If you own a house and you need cash today, can you sell it in 5 minutes? No. You have to find a real estate agent, list it, wait for buyers, negotiate, and go through closing. It takes months. That isn't a liquid market. But because of your partner, the stock market, you can convert your assets into cash in a fraction of a second. This partner stands ready, 24/7, to provide you with liquidity whenever you demand it. He is the ultimate service provider. He creates a marketplace so you don't have to hunt for buyers or sellers yourself. Instead of fearing him, you should be thanking him for this convenience. Now, let's talk about opportunity. The market's volatility is not a bug, it is a feature. It is the source of your profit. If the market was perfectly efficient and rational every day, there would be no bargains. Prices would always equal value. You could never buy a dollar for 50 cents. You Incorporated would have no profit margin. It is precisely because your partner is emotional, precisely because he creates manic booms and depressive busts, that you can make a fortune. When he is irrationally fearful, he puts high-quality businesses on the clearance rack. When he is irrationally greedy, he offers to pay you a fortune for mediocre assets. The failed investor gets angry at volatility. The CEO of You Incorporated loves volatility. You should look at a market crash not as a disaster, but as your business partner holding up the going out of business sale. He is practically giving away inventory. Why would you be angry at a supplier who offers you a discount? The moment you shift your mindset from "the market is my enemy" to "the market is my partner," your anxiety disappears. You stop watching the ticker every minute. Why? Because you know your partner is just having mood swings. You don't have to participate. You can sit back, fold your arms, and wait. You become the master of the relationship. You realize that you have the ultimate weapon, the power to say no. The market cannot force you to trade. It cannot force you to lose money. Only you can do that. The market can scream, it can crash, it can rally, but it cannot click the mouse for you. So, stop fighting. Put down your sword and shield. You are not a gladiator entering an arena. You are a merchant entering a bazaar. When you walk into a supermarket and see that steaks are 50% off, you don't run away in fear. You don't think the supermarket is trying to trick you. You fill your cart. You take advantage of the partner's offer. Treat your stocks the same way. When the market turns red, greet your partner with a smile. See what he has for sale. If the prices are good, buy. If they are not, tell him, not today, thank you, and go back to running your business. This shift in perspective brings peace. And in the world of investing, peace is profitable. A calm mind makes rational decisions. A stressed mind makes fatal errors. By accepting the market as your partner, you leverage his energy instead of fighting against it. You use his capital, his liquidity, and his volatility to build your empire. Now, let's assume you master this. You treat the market as a partner. You build your wealth. You follow the commandments. You achieve financial freedom. Then comes the question that haunts every successful CEO eventually. Is this it? Is the purpose of all this discipline, all this study, and all this effort just to see a number grow on a screen? If you have $10 million but no purpose, are you actually rich? Or are you just a wealthy prisoner? We have spent this series discussing how to invest. In the next episode, we are going to discuss why. We will explore the purpose of investing beyond financial freedom. We will talk about legacy, meaning, and the true endgame of You Incorporated. Because if you don't know where you are going, no amount of money can help you get there.